The breaking news you all have been waiting for is finally here. For many days and many weeks now, many of you have tagged me at the comment section. Many have been puzzled, saying, is Donald Trump not coming again to help Nigeria to fight insurgency, to fight the Islamic jihadist terrorist group? Finally today, being the 25th of December, 2025, the President of the United States of America has packaged and delivered a Christmas gift to the Islamic terrorist group, the ISIS come in the northwestern part of Nigeria, who have been terrorizing the region, persecuting Christians, unaliving Christians indiscriminately, as well as even their Muslim brothers and sisters. The United States of American Air Force, at the authorization of Donald J. Trump, who is the commander-in-chief, has just launched very deadly airstrikes against the Islamic ISIS terrorist group in the northwestern part of Nigeria. Donald Trump, the President of the United States of America, by himself has just made this information available to the public space on his verified social media handle, X handle, formerly Twitter. As we speak, the news is trending at the speed of light. Make una listen to the Fox News, and we shall take it from there and show you explicitly how Donald Trump detailed that very information on his X handle. Mona, watch the video.
Breaking moments ago, President Trump announcing a powerful strike against the Islamic State in Nigeria. Let's go back to Madison Scarpino live in West Palm Beach with the breaking details. Madison?
Yeah, Mike, President Trump says that strike was deadly, and he says it's because they've been targeting and viciously killing primarily Christians. Now, he just made the announcement on Truth Social saying in part, quote,
according to the President of the United States of America, as posted on his X handle, formerly Twitter, tonight, at my direction as Commander-in-Chief, the United States launched a powerful and deadly strike against ISIS terrorist scum in northwest Nigeria, who have been targeting and viciously killing primarily innocent Christians at levels not seen for many years and even centuries. I have previously warned these terrorists that if they did not stop the slaughtering of Christians, there will be hell to pay. And tonight, there was the Department of War executed numerous perfect strikes, as only the United States of America is capable of doing. Under my leadership, our country will not allow radical Islamic terrorists to prosper. May God bless our military, and Merry Christmas to all, including the dead terrorist, Donald Trump, of which there will be many more if their slaughter of Christians continues. Donald J. Trump, President of the United States of America. It is only a country with capacity, a country like the United States of America, that can do this. I was very silent for many weeks now when people were tagging me. Is the United States of America not going to do anything again about the terrorist activities in Nigeria? Are they just going to support Nigeria government alone with intelligence gathering and all of that? I didn't want to say anything, but having been able to study Donald Trump in recent time, if you have been following me on the correspondent, on the update I give on some of his activities, in the Middle East and how he's running his government, Donald Trump, I've said before, is a man who principally, I believe that is sent by God. And he's very unpredictable in his activities, in his actions. The things you think he's not going to do anything about are the things he may end up doing something. Even sometimes when you think he's going to react violently, in some cases he may decide not to. He's a very unpredictable personality, which makes his personality very unique. You know what I mean? And he's also a very compassionate, a very passionate man, I must tell you. You see, however, some of the things that was giving me some level of confidence was in November, United States of American Air Force were on surveillance, intelligence gathering in Nigeria. And even in the recent time, in the last 2 or 3 days, it was reported that American drones were hovering all over Nigeria, especially in the northwestern part of Nigeria, for intelligence gathering, tracking the movements, gathering, relevant information. I, for one, I thought about two things. That it is either they are gathering this intelligence to support the Nigerian military with relevant information about the camps of the Islamic jihadist terrorist group, or that Donald Trump is up to something which will come as a surprise. These were the two things I had in my mind. And I have been very silent when people were tagging me, is Donald Trump not coming again and all of that. I was convinced to a certain degree that before the year runs out, that there will be surprises. And if you have been watching my videos, I told many of you in many of my videos that there will be surprises, certainly. That for the singular reason that Donald Trump remembered Nigeria, that God remembered Nigeria through Donald Trump. And when you also think about the congressmen, the delegates that were sent by US Senate down to Nigeria, the delegation, especially Riley Moore, Congressman Riley Moore, who also visited Plateau State and saw the level of devastation, the level of destructions of lives and properties this terrorist group have done in the northwestern part of Nigeria, in Middle Belt. And I knew certainly, after delivering that very information back to the United States of America, that Donald Trump may not be silent forever. At least this very strike will send a very serious message to the Islamic jihadist terrorist group, like Donald Trump has maintained here. If they do not stop, there will be more consequences. It's not as if Nigeria military will not be able to do something significant, but corruption plays a very significant role in fighting terrorism in Nigeria, such that many of the organizations responsible for all of this intelligence sharing are complicit. We have a very high level polarization among the Nigerian military, which makes this war very difficult for Nigerian military to holistically win the war. And that is why I have always believed that we need external influence, external force to come in. And it is only United States of America that has the capacity, the capability to step in and work independently to achieve the desired result without compromise. So we say a very big thank you to the President of the United States of America. This is a welcome development, a good step in the right direction. For those of you who will not come and tell me, why is Donald Trump launching airstrike in a sovereign state without the consent of the president or the consent of the governing body in Nigeria? The only answer I will give you is this. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President General Muhammadu Buhari of late, they campaigned in 2015 that they were going to end insecurity in 6 months. It is over 10 years now. Insecurity is climaxing every day. It means they have failed. It means they don't know what to do. It means that we need capable hands to help us to protect the lives and properties of Nigeria and Nigerians. And thank God there is America to do that. Thank God there is Donald Trump to do that. That is my answer to you. And at this point, I'll allow you guys to be the judge. Don't forget to let me know what you think in the comment section and share this video. My another person, Siam. God bless you.